Welcome back, guys, where we have a really hard decision after downing the Reaper of Rannoch. The Geth are free, and they want to survive, whereas granting their survival seems to be what might doom the Quarians. There might be a way out of this, there might not be. Do we have any other choice, though, apart from completely destroying a race that was just used and abused by creators and what they viewed as gods alike? This is their chance to really be independent species, and a chance to broker things. I think uploading the code is the right thing to do, not only because it represents the Paragon choice. We kept the Rachni alive. The Geth surely are on a level higher than them, in terms of, well, general motives. We don't know, the Rachni always cause problems, we don't know exactly why, and they always fall under control, but it's mainly been the Quarians that have caused the Geth to be cornered like this. Let's upload the code.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali'zorah. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Tali'zorah. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please, kill us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Kila Sanai.
Commander!
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
And so, we have saved both the Geth and the Quarians. Things thankfully worked out. With a ceasefire drawn, and both sides understanding each other straight away. Gonna live with cohabitation of the planet, that's great. 2 powerful allies, hopefully.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay then, we've got Admiral waiting for us. We're getting ourselves a new priority mission here. 25,000 credits. How exactly is our mission list looking at the moment anyway? Not that full. Takuna, Hades, Nexus and Cillian Nebula, we need to look to see if they're spawning or not. The CISA officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerberus code, so we still haven't done that one yet. But hopefully that'll be in the future. Anyway, Admiral Hackett, what's up?
Commander, something on your mind?
So, just lots of questions we can still ask him about previous stuff. Did we ask him why he picked me, or is that new there? I can't actually remember for the life of me.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Basically what he was saying is we elevate all the others to greatness as well.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Well, that's nice to know. Mummy's still alive? And she's putting in good work as well. In fact, she's probably a war asset herself. So with the Geth and the Quarians on side, great allies against the Reaper fight, we now head off. I wonder if more systems have appeared.
Just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat them.
That's the main thing about it. We really did.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay there, Specialist Trainer. What have we got? 4 more messages reporting in from Lee Riley. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Good. Let's talk Quarian War from Diana Allers. She wants to talk as well. It may be hard to believe, but after what we just went through, but the rest of the galaxy is barely aware the Quarians ever went into the Veil, let alone started a war with the Geth. I randomly paused there, didn't I? We're sitting on a major piece of history here. I have material from all the players except you. Can I get into your cabin for an hour and get your thoughts on vid? Seems we have to visit Diana Allers. From Charlotte Vas Rannoch. Commander, with assistance from the Geth, our fleet is nearly back to full strength, really. We have focused most of our efforts on providing evacuation assistance and support for the Turian fleet, while the Geth harass the Reapers. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in close proximity. Wait a second, can the Geth not be indoctrinated? That would probably be taken over by cybernetic kind of ways, or cyber warfare. But the Reapers have the power to indoctrinate organics, but not synthetics, I thought. So are they the best soldiers possibly against the Reapers, or am I barking up the wrong tree? I know they were controlled to some extent, but still. I'm guessing they can, well, fight off the code, as it were. Even with our newfound peace, it seemed foolish to risk an incident by putting our forces in closer proximity. I understand from Admiral Zen that the Crucible project continues well, though Zen herself seems dissatisfied with the technological capabilities of the device. Though eccentric, she is also brilliant. Hopefully she will find some way to improve its functionality. I would never have believed you would talk hand down, Commander. Take care of Tali'zorah for me. We will do. Keep us alive. And Tali'zorah's found work to do. Just want to let you know that I'm going to join Adams in Engineering. Seems like the best place for me to help, as long as I'm coming with you anyway. Please drop by when you have a minute. So Tali wants us to visit her. Diana Allers wants us to visit. It's all on the engineering deck. I wonder how Garrus feels having left his lover to fight a Reaper one-on-one on a tiny little cliff face where there was barely any space to dodge a gigantic Reaper laser.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Do you really not? Oh, no, you have a chair over there. It's cool. Do you have to stand up there all the time, though?
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
In the cabin again? We'll talk in a second then. Tali'zorah first.
So I hear the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. Commander.
Nothing to report.
I'm upset that there is nothing to report. Tali, what's going on?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tali. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping. Setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
In a weird way, they gained some form of symbiosis, but that's amazing. The decision to save the Geth and the Quarians at the same time has actually reaped unknown rewards. Quarians without having to wear environmental suits, no barriers trapping them from the outside world.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
It is crazy, but it seems to be the best thing for you guys.
Nothing to report, Commander. Commander.
And no one else wants to talk to me. It's so upsetting. I need more from my Scottish engineer and friend. Anyway, Diana Allers wants to speak to us up in the captain's quarters. I'm hoping she hasn't tried on again. Doesn't she know I'm a one Garrus woman?
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
To be honest, it does seem weird. It's like she's been put in, especially with a uniform, to fill in the spot left by Miranda Lawson when she left. If you know what I mean, in the fact that they want to put camera angles on her walking away or walking from behind as much as possible. I don't like that, personally, but you know. Nothing else to do in the crew thing here. Look at all the fish we've got. We've got an electric eel running around as well. Lots of crazy fishes, and most importantly, they don't die. It's quite good, that. A time where I came up and there were just like dead fish. It was like, ah! Didn't expect that to happen. That's for sure. No one else wants to speak to me? We'll probably find out from specialist trainers as we hit the flight deck. Well, let's check if any of these systems for these other quests are yet available. Specialist trainer? She says nothing. Right, so what ones are we looking for here? Sinian Nebula, Hades Nexus, Dakuna. I won't remember that. So we're just going to have to keep looking repeatedly. Right then, we're finally free from the Rannoch. Everything's sorted out. Let's get a move on, check around. Hades Nexus appears right next to us. So we got 2 missions here, if I'm right in saying. So they're both going to be scan ones here. Many systems. So we'll exit just a second because we've got 2 missions. Find out exactly what systems they're in. I'll press Y up to the top. There we go. Right. Geth-Quarian and just the Hades Nexus. So at least that one tells us where enough it is. Is Geth-Quarian a planet or a system itself within Hades Nexus? Let's have a quick look down here. Is there any more angles? No, Geth-Quarian is a singular planet. So basically we're just going to have to scan them all, aren't we? Or we could just check the planets like this. Find out which one of these is Geth-Quarian.
I found something.
Thought we would, and now the Reapers are going to come, so I need to escape very, very fast. So this will be one of many. Pick these up, make sure they're not a problem anymore. Is that the first one of our mission? Alliance Frigate Hong Kong. And the Alliance 5th Fleet ore asset was updated as well from us getting that. Right. Not what I expected to find, that's for sure, but, well, 50% of assets recovered in there. The next one's probably an asteroid or a fuel dump. So we'll just head around the systems bit by bit. If we don't find any fuel on our way, we're going to have to worry and head back to somewhere else, first of all, to pick it up. Right. Geth-Quarian. I don't want to go out. No, don't use any fuel. We found where we want to be.
Confirmed.
I don't know if any Reapers spawned because of that, or if there were any Reapers caring about this system, considering there's only one planet in it. That's one of our missions down. Prothean Sphere has been recovered. And there is Reaper alertness up, but right where we were in fact, so that wasn't good. Question is, can I go all around here without running out of fuel?
I found something.
Whoa, all the Reapers are on that one side of the system. They seem to generally be near the planets where things are being found, don't they? Right, the Alliance Frigate Leipzig. That's a number, isn't it? A German number. No, a year. Or a month. Or a season. It's one of those. It's like... Oh, I don't know now. I know it's something around those lines of inquiry, if you know what I mean. Hopefully I'm right. You can tell me if I'm wrong or right. We got ourselves some extra fuel though, so that should fund our journey. 100% of assets, which means the last asset we need is in Hoplos. Judging by the amount of assets recovered, there's 3 in this system.
Signal confirmed.
Problem is, we may not get it. This may be a bit worrying. Unless this is it right here, right now, we may have a little bit of problem finding our mission item. No, the Obelisk of Kaza, we got it indeed. There's probably another... Oh no, there's only another 1 asset in here. Well, I was expecting there to be 2 at least, but if that's probably fuel, we're out of here. So where's the general Reaper alertness here? I was hoping to find the fuel. Free fuel is always good. 380 units, we're out of here.
Reapers eluded.
Right then. So one begins with S, if I'm correct in saying. Nimna, Cluster, Attica Beta. See, we got other places we haven't explored as of yet. Any new ones though? That's really what we're worried about. City Nebula. Was that one of them? Haven't we already been here? Have I been able to do this quest for that long? Or has it only just expanded and opened up to us? Because we only visit one planet before? Let's check back out a second. Look at our journal entries. We've got the Hades Nexus ones done. Rings of Elune. It's just somewhere in the Cillian Nebula. So yet again, more searching. Unless we already picked them up. Now I'm worried. There's many systems Who's to bet it might be in Teoila or whatever that's called? What's over here? Some wreckage. Well, we can obviously scan that for something. Not at all, in fact.
I found something.
I had to bet it was there based on the fact that it was nearest to a Reaper alert signal. What are we looking for? Get these side quests done, so we've got literally all the codex done and we can just continue with the story forever. Unless more spawn, of course. Rings of Elune. Armali sniper unit. Well, it's a war asset all the same, so we can't look at gift horse in the mouth, as it were. They are summoned, they are coming. I'll definitely be able to escape after I pick up this fuel. Ho ho, that's fast!
Faster than light jump successful.
I have to watch out. I really do. We got tons of fuel still. At least these planets are near, but I'm expecting it to be somewhere on the outer edge. No. Look at the Reaper alertness always springing up so fast. So what are we looking for this time? Oh, right next to us. Rings of Elune. Service Guard. Well, it's something. Did I already get the Rings of Elune and completely forgot? I don't know. Time to get out of that system. Successful. Move on to Fontes.
I found something.
Oh, 2 things to check out. And a Reaper summoned or not? One of these has to be Rings of Elune in my opinion. So will I escape in time? Elcor Flotilla we found there. Wait a second, that's Dakuna. Dakuna is its complete own system? Or a complete own planet rather than a system? That's the Code of the Ancients, so we got that one done by accident. Which way to escape was the main question here, but I think we managed it.
Reapers eluded.
Right, we have 780 units of fuel left. We still have not found the Rings of Elune in the Cillian Nebula. So we have to bet on it being all this way away in Toilia. However you pronounce that, I do not know.
Signal confirmed.
2 signals, in fact. Nevos is one of them, and this looks like a good planet. Looks like somewhere stored here. But if this works out, then we've actually got literally all of them done except for Citadel ciphers. Rings of Elune, great! We got them all! I was about to say, did we get any Reaper alertness? But we did in the end. I'm praying that we can find a little bit of fuel here for my escape. Get 10,000 credits on top of that. As I thought, there'd be fuel in the system, and 375 units guarantees our safety on our return. We are safe. So guys, I may as well end the episode here, as we head back to the Citadel to see what the Asari Councillor wants in Udina's office. As we've done literally all the side quests, we've collected everything from our journal. Brilliant. Let's move on. Next time. Bye-bye.